Morning guys, welcome back to Onsmoke. As you can see, we're in my 8V today, the old shed. Steve's away sunning himself for the week, giving week off. He's been working hard lately, hasn't he? So we're giving some time off. I wasn't going to do a review on this one, to be honest. Obviously, stage 2 8V, they're all over the place, they're fairly common out there, but you will be seeing this on channel. So I thought we'd give you a quick breakdown, quick rundown on what's on it. A few have asked in comments as well. So yeah, I thought we'd give you a quick lowdown on it. So I didn't even plan on modding this car at all when I bought it. It just had a little stage one on that my mate put on for me, Andy Burton. Speaking of Andy Burton, you'll be seeing his weapon of a car soon on channel, but we'll keep that for another day. But yeah, he just stuck me a quick stage one on here, and it was fine just for what I needed, running around town, whatever. And then we started going to a local event called The Run. Don't know if many have heard of it, but if you haven't heard of it, get yourself there because it's good. That's a little drag event, and obviously I realised there quickly that we're out of the steps there. So even Steve's stock was keeping up with mine or beating mine. So we went and had a sneaky stage 2, hoping obviously to smoke Steve before he went big. So we chose EcoTune for this one. We went to EcoTune up in Glasgow. They did me a stage 2 engine and box tune. Prior to going up there, obviously I put on he's got an Airtech stage 3 cooler on this one. We've also got the MTC downpipes and mid pipes, because it didn't sound like an RS3 before. The 19s have the OPFs on and all that, and they just don't sound right, so we had to bring it back to life a little bit, as you can hear now probably. Pulled me out of my seat there, but yeah, it sounds well. It goes alright for what it is, but yeah, it needed that were a necessity, because it sounded dead. We've got the CTS intake on here as well, just giving us a few little floors on. I don't know if you can hear that on there, but got a few little turbo floors going on. And yeah, so we went Airtech cooler, MTC downpipe, CTS intake, and it's brought it to life. It's 520 horsepower. The first time I went to EcoTune, actually, it was a red hot day. I didn't have an intake on it because it had not come in time. And it was down on power, and I was just like, not having it. I think it did like 490 on the dyno, but anyone who knows as well, like EcoTune's dyno is harsh. But we got the intake on. We've been back up for some little tweaks. We're back where we should be now. Like I say, it's like the 520 mark. So yeah, as you can tell, it sounds well. Kind of at a crossroads with it now at the minute. I don't know whether to keep it a big turbo it or go for the newer platform, the 8Y, like Steve's. They just seem to. I mean, the big difference for me on the 8Y and this 8V is the handling. The 8Y drivetrain, the new stuff, it's just different. It's just totally different. It drives different. Launch is harder. And yeah, they're just better. Speaking of launch, I actually had some problems with the launch control. It's going to the run and watching videos back and things like that. Quickly realised this car had a delay on the launch that we had to go get sorted. So I spoke to EcoTune about it, went back up there. They managed to, they've given me like an adjustable launch now. They've adjusted the clamping pressures. They've changed the launch strategy because the DARSA actually has a harder launch strategy than the DNWAs, which is obviously a slightly earlier engine, the 17s. They have a better launch strategy than these, so they soften them down a little bit on the later models to try and avoid you breaking diffs and all that carry on, but it just wasn't launching right at all. So, and had that sorted out. They've given me a bit of an adjustable launch now, so I can launch from 3,000 revs, 4,000 revs or 5,000 revs, depending on my throttle position. Draggy it today and see what difference it's made. I'm hoping it's the best I've had out of this draggy wise is the 11.3, which for a stage 2 car, it's not bad, but it's not super far. We're hoping for better, which I think it's got in it now with that launch. So we was going to drag it today, but Steve, being the bright spark that he is, has took his car to Infinite in Glasgow and left my draggy box in it, so that's going to have to come at a later date, but you know, we'll get that done over the next few weeks and see what he's doing. And yeah, that's about it really. Like I say, it has got a better launch strategy on this one now. I will show you the adjustable launch once I get on a spot where I can do it, but yeah, it's a much better car to drive now. But like I say, I am at a bit of a crossroads with it. I don't know whether I get the new 8Y or big turbo this one, so we'll leave that for you to decide. Let us know what you think. But yeah, that's it, just quick rundown really. Like I say, you will be seeing this car a bit more on the channel for now either way. And yeah, thanks for watching.